Getting set for baseball now on a Thursday night from Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Washington Nationals and the New York Yankees. Two of the best bats in the business go at it next on the show. Ben Revere is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. Chop foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2. Ball 2. Slider, strike 3 called as the leadoff man is set down looking to open up the ball game. In now, Jed Lowry. He'll swing it from the left side right here. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. One out, nobody on. That's wide, 2-0. Ground ball right side. Reined in time to first, and there are 2 away. Mike Trout gets his first opportunity now in the top of the first with nobody on. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. To short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Coming up to the plate, the center fielder Angel Pagan. He'll get us started in the home first.
Center fielder Angel Pagan.
Now a flare out toward right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. Adam Duvall will stand in now, still struggling to get anything going offensively.
Well, he's been scuffling through this year, but over the last 10 games he's been good, hitting over 350.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout patrolling center makes the play, 1 out. Nolan Arenado gets his first opportunity now. Runner at first with 1 gone.
Yeah, it's a little unfortunate that the number 2 guy couldn't at least move that leadoff man into scoring position. And that makes it a little tougher on the middle of the order to drive in that early run.
And he'll move up to third now. Runners at the corners here with 1 away. Coming to the plate now, Giancarlo Stanton. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Oh, and it's so important to take advantage of these kind of opportunities early in a ball game.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Anthony Rizzo makes his way to the plate. He'll get us started here in the top of the second.
And this is a guy that can make a big change in this game with 1 swing of the bat because you know he has big-time power.
Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And he's set down, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Donaldson. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Josh Donaldson is, of course, one of the greatest players in the game today. But before he was a pro, he had a really nice college career at Auburn. The same program that has turned out other greats such as Frank Thomas, Bo Jackson, and Timmy Hudson.
The designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
On the ground up the middle, gloved by Castro. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. Greg Bird will lead things off here as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 due up to start the home second.
Greg Bird.
A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Swing and a liner, but foul. Latos is ready, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. And he comes up empty there on a pitch in the dirt and falls behind now 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Jose Bautista gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous, and we'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
0-1 pitch on its way. Takes this the other way to right, and that's in there, base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Digging in, Victor Martinez. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Martinez.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Crowd on the run. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. At the plate, Starlin Castro, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Ball 1. Bottom of the second here with no score. Drilled to the right side. And he whiffs on it as this ball's right under his glove. And a good throw is going to hold that runner at third, so they're loaded now with only 1 away. Number 19 ready to take his first cuts here. He's set and the pitch. Into the seats, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, but this will be a foul ball. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Bases are loaded here, 1 man out. And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The runner from third crosses the plate, and they've taken a 1-0 lead. Angel Pagan gets a shot now with deuces all around. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 2. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here, 0-2. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
And now on 1-2, this might be a spot where that high fastball was just a setup so that he can come back with that big curve.
In the dirt here, but fortunately here, no advance. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. And that will end up a foul ball. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Chris Bryant leads it off here. Bottom third of the order set to go here in the third.
Well, he's faced the minimum so far, and obviously it's still early, but they need to get something going because you can't let this guy settle in out there.
Grounder down the line at third. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit. Stephen Drew stands in.
Batting 8, shortstop.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. In the air, out to right. Duvall is there, and he'll bring this one in. Wilson Ramos is in to take his first swings here with the runner still at first and one away.
Well, too bad that last guy couldn't advance the man into scoring position, so now it's probably going to take a gapper to get him home.
On the ground for Castro. This could be two. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Adam Duvall digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3.
Leading up for the Yankees, right fielder, Adam Duvall.
And he had to be looking for something else to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. High and deep to right center field. Back goes Trout at the track. The wall. Gone! Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now. And this is now a 2-0 lead for the Yankees. And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out. Giancarlo Stanton digs in with 1 run in and 1 gone in the inning. Swing and a miss on a ball in the dirt, and it's strike 1. To short, hit hard. Drew's got it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Into the box, Greg Bird. He drew a walk his first time up. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0. And not the greatest approach there as he offers it a pitch in the dirt, and it's even at 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Swinging a hard hit ball down the line in right. And this is a fair ball as it'll head for the 3-14 sign. Jose Bautista will dig in. He singled his first time around.
Jose Bautista.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. 1-0 pitch is a curveball. That looked good from here, but it's 2-0.
Yeah, and he's got to be careful not to give up yet another home run here in this inning. So you can see they're approaching with caution here.
That's going to even up the count at 2-2. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses now as Latos runs the count full to 3-2.
And now 3-2, 2 out. He'll be helped by the fact that that runner will get a head start out there.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and that retires the side. Leading off the inning, Ben Revere, and they'll need him to get something going here.
Well, they still aren't even on the board yet, so this leadoff guy needs to get on so they can manufacture a run.
Stanton is under it to put it away, and it's a quick 1 pitch out to begin the 4th.
The batter, number 8.
And with 1 gone now, that'll bring in Jed Lowry. Sliced hard on the ground, scooped up. Oh, and it sailed right over his head at first. Fortunately, the catcher's there to back things up. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mike Trout.
He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
And this pitch is right down the middle, strike one.
You know, when I watch Mike Trout and I see the speed and the power, it reminds me of Mickey Mantle. And whatever you do, don't give him something down in the zone to hit. He loves the ball down.
And he's a little too high with that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, you mentioned pitching to Trout low in the zone. It's become fairly well known if you're going to do it, you better do it on the first pitch.
Yeah, no question, because he's famous for taking the first pitch in almost every at-bat. But I don't think I'd test him, Matty. He's scary at all times with a bat in his hand.
A little bouncer, but it gets foul.
This is turning into a great battle at the plate.
Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. He spoils another one, and will do it again. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. Standing in, Anthony Rizzo. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
You know, he's been struggling a little bit lately, so hopefully he learned some things from that last at-bat so he can start to turn things around here with a base hit.
Here comes the 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here it comes on 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hard liner to center field, and that'll get down in front of Pagan for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home, and he is in there. So striding in, Josh Donaldson, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. And that'll mess up an in ball 2. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Outside, 3-0 now.
Oh, with every pitch it misses, he just keeps digging himself a deeper and deeper hole.
And a good comeback there. It's 3-1. And a good pitch there as they come after him, and the count goes full. Now he sends a routine fly ball out to straightaway center. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate, and he's safe. So a runner at first here with 2 gone in the inning. And here's the dangerous Mark Teixeira. First delivery to him on the way. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Back goes Stanton, still going back. And that one is out of here. A 2-run shot that gives them the lead.
Next for Washington, right fielder, Chris Bryant.
It's a 2-run home run for Mark Teixeira, and it's given the Nats a 4-2 lead. Chris Bryant swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Victor Martinez is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Hit sharply toward the right side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Starlin Castro is the batter. Got a base hit in his first trip.
Starlin Castro.
Leto sets. Here's the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. Number 19 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Swing and a high pop-up toward the stands behind third. There to take it in is Donaldson for the first out. Angel Pagan will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips.
Center fielder, Angel Pagan.
Swinging a soft liner, flips it underhand to Drew for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play. Stephen Drew heads for the box to start off the 5th in this one.
Shortstop, Stephen Drew.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. And a base hit, so he goes after the first pitch he sees, and he's on to open up the inning. Wilson Ramos will dig in. 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Wilson Ramos.
Hit back up the middle. A diving try, but he can't haul it in. It's through for a base hit. Ben Revere will stand in now. He's struck out and flied out. 0 for 2 thus far. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. 4-2 our score here as we play inning number 5. Bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. Oh, and Revere much too fast. He's aboard with a bunt single. Jed Lowry will stand in here. 0 for 2 with a run scored so far. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Yeah, you know, when a pitcher gets into a little bit of a jam out there, you can bet he's going with his best stuff. So we may see a heavy dose of that slider right now.
On a swing, and he popped him up. Off to the left in foul territory. There to make the catch is Arenado for the first out. Mike Trout digs in. He reached on a walk his last time up and later came around to score. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1. 2-0 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. And he may have cleared the bases as this might get everybody home. Drew scores. 2 runs have scored. And he is safe at the plate as he gets in just under the tag of Martinez. Anthony Rizzo will stride in. Popped out and singled in his 2 trips. Hit down the line at first. 3 runs already home here. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. In the air out to left. Stanton moves over. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Josh Donaldson will stand in. He drove in a run with a sac fly his last time. Swing and a little tapper. That rolls foul for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
You talk about tying a guy up. My goodness.
2 strikes.
And he misses there. 1-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And Pagan will tuck this one away, and that ends the inning. Adam Duvall comes to the plate as we get started here in the bottom of the 5th.
Boy, they've got some work to do here, but there's still a lot of time left in this game. So just chip away, chip away.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Grounded back up the middle. Gloved by Drew. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Nolan Arenado will stand in. He's singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. Latos gets the sign. Here's the first pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. Hit hard to short. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Giancarlo Stanton stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. First pitch coming. Here it is. He slaps that one away, and the count will be 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. 2 runs, 9 hits, and 1 error on the Yankee line score so far. He ties him up with a fastball inside, 1-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Into the box now, Greg Bird. He singled his last time up. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. Comes with a slider there as it's lifted down the line in left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Mark Teixeira makes his way to the box to lead us off in the 6th inning.
The designated hitter, Mark Teixeira.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Bird is there for it. 1 out. Chris Bryant will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. High and deep to right. Duvall racing back. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Stephen Drew will come forward now. He has flied out and singled so far.
Stephen Drew.
Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Martinez is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Leading off the inning, Jose Bautista, and they'll need him to get something going here. Latos into his motion. Here comes the first pitch. Gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
You know, when I see Jose Bautista at the plate with that high leg kick and plate coverage, I kind of feel sorry for the pitcher. I mean, this guy's the man up there.
Another one sent foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate. No problem here. 1 away. Victor Martinez steps in. Got a base hit in his last at-bat. Well hit to right, but that's a foul ball. Bases are empty. 1 man out. Line toward the alley in left center. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
The batter,
Starlin Castro will stride in. He singled in his last plate appearance. And he lays off there, 1-0. Not too many strikeouts on the ledger for him so far, but it hasn't really mattered.
Yeah, I think ideally you'd like to see him miss a few more bats, but as long as you're keeping guys off balance and you're letting your defense help you, you don't need to strike a ton of guys out to be successful.
A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. Number 19 will dig in. Hit a sacrifice fly earlier. Here comes the first pitch. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's a swing, and oh man! Way out of here. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now a 7-4 ball game. And And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball one. That last home run, officially 406 feet. That evens it up 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. Very weakly on the ground. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Wilson Ramos is set to get us started for the late innings of this one. Tyler Clippard is on to pitch now as he'll take
the New York
over.
Yankees.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball one. Skied into very shallow right. Duvall waits on it. One away. Ben Revere gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Here's a late swing and a miss. Strike two.
They just keep moving higher and higher.
Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first. 2 gone. Jed Lowry stands into the box. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. In there for strike one. 2 out, nobody on. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Mike Trout steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. And here's a fastball called for strike one. 2 out with the man at first. Good curveball. Strike two.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just...
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And he does have a base open, so he doesn't have to give in on 3 and 2.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over.
The traditional 7th inning stretch.
Leading off the inning, Adam Duvall, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Well, it's a close ball game, but it's starting to get late, so they need to get at least 1 back here in this inning.
Yusmeiro Petit will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th.
Yusmeiro Petit.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Bryant is in pursuit. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Up next for the Yankees,
Nolan Arenado ready for another at-bat now. He's 2 for 3 so far.
Yeah, and you can bet he'd love to get himself that 3rd hit. Those are the kind of games that puts a little extra pep in your step.
And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
the left fielder.
Giancarlo Stanton will stand in now, hoping to get on track as they've been able to neutralize his power out of the cleanup spot. 0 for 3 thus far. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a two-out base runner.
Greg Bird.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted the other way to left center. Trout giving chase. Oh, no. Looked like he had it, but it goes right by him. And the run will score all the way from first. That makes it 7-5 now. Jose Bautista comes to the plate now, representing the potential tying run.
Well, if he gets the pitch to drive right here, you can bet that he's going to give it a rip. But at the very least, they need a productive AB out of him right here.
And this one is past him, and that could be a run. It is. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Outside, 2-1. Chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Set to deal on 2-2. And this misses, so that'll fill the count at 3-2. In danger now of a second walk out of the bullpen.
Not exactly providing relief. He's got to find it here somehow.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Rizzo able to make the catch, and the inning is over. Leading off the inning, Anthony Rizzo, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. Oh, and he looks like he's swinging a garden hose out there as this is cut on and missed for strike one. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Ooh, jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Again, he sends it out of play. And a fastball. Tough take there, but it's even back at 2-2.
Yeah, 2 straight fastballs in on the hands. They haven't produced a strikeout. So now 2-2, you got a few options here.
Full count, 3-2. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone, a home run. A solo home run here for Anthony Rizzo. Home run number 5 on the year, and it's now an 8-6 ball game. Dylan Betances is on to work as the Yankees. Betances is ready. First pitch on the way. Josh Donaldson stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Stanton has a play. And that's the first out of the inning. Mark Teixeira gets another shot. And if you remember, he hit a round tripper back in the 4th. Right down Broadway that time. Strike one. 1 out, nobody on. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. A little late on the fastball, but he's able to spoil that one off, and he'll get another chance. A great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out. Chris Bryant will stand in. He flew out his last time up. Swing and a miss on the slurve. Strike one. Now a cut fastball, but that doesn't threaten the zone. It's even at 1. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Man, and he's nowhere near that pitch. It's 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Leading off the inning, Victor Martinez. And they'll need him to get something going here.
Catcher.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Martinez.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball one. This is in the air out to straightaway center. Trout over to his right. One down. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He's looking to go 4 for 4 with a base hit right here. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one. Oh, he looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Number 19 will dig in. 1 for 2, including a home run thus far.
Yeah, he definitely got a hold of that one earlier. He put a good swing on it.
Hit out towards second. Lowry's got it to Drew for 1. Back to first, and a great stretch there may be the difference. It's a double play in the... Kicking off the top of the ninth, Stephen Drew, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning. And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball one.
We've seen that same pitch be called a strike more than once.
This one's a strike. It's 1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. On the ground to the right side. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
The batter,
Wilson Ramos gets another crack right here. He's got a hit in 3 tries to this point. And that's swung on and missed for strike one. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. And a swing and a miss here, and the first 2 are dispatched to begin the ninth. Now at the plate, low with the slurve there, 1-0. Chop foul right at home plate. Lifted in the air to center. Pagan is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Striding in to start the ninth, Angel Pagan, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. Not close. It's 2-0. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. That's lifted the other way out to left. Revere is there, and that's not the start to the bottom of the ninth this crowd was hoping for. 1 away. Adam Duvall will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs.
Yeah, and you just can't worry about the score right here. You just got to be able to string together a couple of base runners and take it 1 pitch at a time, 1 runner at a time.
And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And he misses, ball 4. Stepping up to the plate, Nolan Arenado. He's 2 for 4 in the ballgame. Jason Stevens will come on now and pinch run here.
Number 31, Jason Stevens.
Now a throw over and a dive, but he's back.
Why not? Make him get dirty.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. That misses, 2-0. Brad Brock will come on here hoping to get the final 2 outs and pick up the save.
Brad Brock.
2-0 count, and the pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Revere is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Giancarlo Stanton makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the 9th inning.
That's not looking too good for him anymore, but you know what? There's no clock in this sport, and that's for good reason. You've got to fight for all 27 outs.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. And the runner back.
Got a pretty good lead right there.
Pitch is way outside, and he can't even get a glove on it. And a bad time for that as the runner takes second here. Still no thought of a challenge here as they'll run it to 3-0 now. Swing and a miss, but he's still in the driver's seat, 3-1. Here's the 3-1. And he swings and misses. A good pitch there, and the Yankees are down to their final strike now.
They haven't been afraid of coming right after this guy.
And he strikes him out to end it here as they were able to get the possible tying run to the plate but could not cash in. Well, a pretty good offensive show of force in this one. Probably at least a couple of players deserving. But, gentlemen, let's go ahead and give this man the nod as our top player of the game.
Yeah, you see a couple of hits for him in the ball game. This one was tight throughout, but in the end, he really helped lead his guys to this victory.
The final line score for the ball game tonight. For the victorious Washington Nationals, 8 runs, 9 hits, 1 error. They left 3 men on base. For the Yankees, 6 runs on 12 hits, 1 error. They left 10 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 43 minutes. Our paid attendance here tonight at Yankee Stadium, 53,325. The Yankees thank you for it.